as many minutes, it feels like. So they are starting to get chances. They're starting to break things down.
Ooh, a great ball to the 6. Another dangerous ball. Center of the box. Watson, some contact and a penalty kick. Awarded to Creighton.
What a moment in the box score. But it's like an assist for Callum Watson to draw that penalty as we get another look here. And again, you're going to see Ronaldman, he guesses the right way. He reads it well. He gets a piece. But there's so...
Coach Johnny Torres.
It takes guts, drive, and unmatched capabilities to make it to the top. That's why
Are you with your defense ability to weather that storm in the first half?
Yeah, no, I'm happy with our shape. I'm happy with our demeanor defensively. I just think now we need to make sure that we focus on keeping possession of the ball in their half. We know how extremely dangerous they are on the attack, and we want to keep them away from our goal.
How was your team able to be dangerous on the attack, generating corners, ultimately scoring on the penalty kick?
Yeah, no, I think we have some energy going forward right now, and it's helped us out in the first half. It's been a spirited match. It's been a physical match, and it's going to come down to focus and being able to finish out the match.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
John?
Goals allowed in 15 games played. A costly turnover potentially. O'Malley with a goal would have the national lead. He's got it! 2-0 Creighton.
And what was so fascinating is I thought that McGuire mistouched it and yet was still able to keep the ball on his foot. The patience and the composure in the box. What a goal. What a moment.
Duncan McGuire. A brace. 16 goals on the season. And the nation's leader.
And I love the placement. That was such a fantastic decision to go to the right side with that ball. Again, we talked about the composure. He's so confident on the ball. What a season he has had. And to have 3 goals in this tournament.
Jackson Castro with great quickness. Castro left foot. There it is! A third for Duncan McGuire!
I want to see this ball again, this crossing ball from Jackson Castro. It was a tremendous service, and they have such trust in each other. They know that a player will be on the end of that ball if they serve it across the box. And again, we were just talking about this. This is an outstanding Seton Hall defense. And to be able to do what Creighton is doing is we're going to get a look right there. Take a look at this cross by Castro. Unbelievable play. And you see the bodies, the blue jerseys fly. It was a really nice play by Ben Folks, the freshman. We're going to get another corner kick here for Creighton. They have just looked like a different team after McGuire scored the PK.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That's 4!
The individual effort that we have seen, this is a truly special player. Duncan McGuire, how many different ways, John, can he score?
4 goals for Duncan McGuire. Up to 18 on the season. A 4-goal performance. An all-timer in Creighton and Big East history.
It has been spectacular what he has been able to do this year. He went on a stretch where he scored a goal in 5 straight matches. Look at that off the head. And I talked earlier about how good he is at settling the ball with his chest. Look at him with his head. Great direction. He controlled the ball so well. Truly a special talent, and John, we talked earlier about how this Creighton team is so unpredictable, and I don't think anyone could have predicted a 4-goal performance by Duncan McGuire.
Another great ball. Make it 5 for the Blue Jays. It's Jackson Castro. And the route is on.
But again, it's great team soccer. This is all created by the ball pushed forward, by the assist. Castro, great timing on the run, but that's Probo on the ball, sending that forward. We talked earlier about how we wanted to see a little more from Giorgio Probo. This is what we were talking about. What a pass to Jackson Castro. Really can't see this enough as you see the celebration for
As long as they could finish things out to advance to their first Big East championship game in 6 years. It's been a little while here as the corner flies in and make it 6.
Oh,
6.
my goodness. Oh, my goodness. In the air, just dynamic, and a great ball.
Mark O'Neal, the sophomore.
This was Waters on the service. Great job getting his head on it. Mark O'Neal. That is his 3rd goal of the season. But again, I love that ball. Served in. And Mark O'Neal, the beneficiary of the Luke Waters service.
3rd goal of the year for O'Neal, who just came off.
Thanks, John. Duncan, 6 goals for your team tonight. Offensively, how is your team able to take control, especially in the second half?
I think we just keep calm and stick to our game plan. We've scored a lot of goals this year, and we know like what gets us into those opportunities to score goals. So it's just sticking to the game plan mainly, and not getting flustered if things aren't going our way, and just making sure that we keep going at them and they'll keep falling, and then just keeping our heads high and keep going at them.
You've scored a lot of goals as well, 4 in this match. We're going to take a peek right here at your goals. If you could talk me through the first one, obviously coming on the penalty kick.
Yeah, just pick a spot early and then just commit to it and hit as hard as I can. And then second one, great ball from Giorgio, helped out. Third one, just bounced off my leg, and then great ball in from the corner. I was in the right spot, so it just happened to work out like that.
You're the first 16 going to the tournament final. What has this team been able to do this season to make your group so special?
I think it's just working for one another and playing as a family. We know that we don't feel like we deserve to be the 6th seed, so we're gonna show that we shouldn't be the 6th seed, and I think we've done that by getting to the final, and we still have a lot of work to do.
Duncan, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
John, Monica.
For a player to score 4 goals in a match, tying a Big East tournament record, for his team to score 6, and to say we still have a lot of work to do, sums up the Creighton Blue Jays, who are ahead of the Big East final for the first time in 6 years. They await the winner of Georgetown and Butler, who are coming up next here on Flow Sports.